Hello, lovely people, and welcome back to Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. We finished up... I think we're in the house that Stephen was looking at to buy for Kate. Yeah, with the scaffolding and stuff. And it's dusk. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there. And I guess we're heading this way. There's a path. Is that a path? Can I go to this house? What am I stuck on? That's kind of cool. A little path. If you were like really close friends with your neighbors. What is that? Oh, just a box. Can I go in the back door? It's so dark. It's getting harder and harder to see. Can you open the fridges?
No phones, you know the protocol.
Oh, I've already been in this house. Okay. Never mind. Let me get out of here. Can I run, please? Or whatever you call running. So that's the house I came from. Have I been in this one? Doesn't look like it. The gate is still closed. I am really confused about the birds. Like, all the other animals have gotten sucked up, I guess? I can't open that? Oh, it's quarantined. All the other animals have gotten sucked up and disappeared. But the birds are just lying dead on the ground. Why is that? I've been in here. The doors are all open. Oh God. Now I remember. I don't know where to go. Hi, little guiding light. Will you help me? Am I supposed to go that way? That's where I came from. Isn't it? Oh. I don't know. Okay, I'll follow you. You're going to the garage place. I'm sure I've already been there. I mean, they explained why the insects aren't affected. I was following you, and now you're going back the other way. Make up your mind. You're not helping. You're just confusing me. If I listen to this...
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist.
She's all excited about this.
I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction.
They're calling it the Spanish flu.
It's in me.
It's in me. It might have used to be in the observatory, but you let it out. Now do I follow you that way? I don't know. I mean, they give us the guides at the beginning, and you kind of become reliant on them, and then you're just kind of left to your own devices and are like, and you don't really want to go anywhere because it takes half an hour to get anywhere. So what if you pick the wrong path? I've already been here. Like, where's the light? Where do I go? I didn't see where it went, but I think it went that public footpath. I'm not sure. I remember walking past this, so we've already been here. There's the light. I guess I go back up to the train? when I'm editing, I'm seeing all the stuff that I could have interacted with that I haven't. And I'm like, there's radios and phones. I mean, there's not a whole bunch.
You're overreacting.
Steven,
Oh, there's a baby bottle.
stare at me. Yesterday I went into the village and this old woman just stopped in the middle of the street and stared at me like I had two heads.
Oh, don't be so melodramatic.
I'm like a walking freak show. Oh, this place, it's so insular. I just
Don't be so
like
melodramatic.
up here.
It actually happens.
very different.
It does happen.
And they're not so bad, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Just give it a bloody chance, Kate. This was the deal. A year here, and we could be in with a real shot at Lucia.
Stephen!
Oh, Christ, it's Lantham.
Stephen Appleton, I thought it was you. What's all this about a young wife?
A yank wife.
Oh. Hello.
Two heads, Stephen. Hi, I'm Kate.
I'm sure it's not because she's American. Although that might be part of it, but yeah. I'm very used to getting stared at all the time. And it's not a great feeling. Especially when you're super introverted and shy like I am. It makes you not want to even go out. It's like if you were walking around and you constantly had a big piece of poo smashed on your forehead. That's what it feels like. Like everybody's just everywhere you go. It's not comfortable. There's a quarantine notice on that door, but I can go in this one. I've clearly already been in here, though. Okay. Can I just climb up over? Where do I go now, guiding light? Where are you? I heard something. Might have just been hallucinating. It happens. Okay. Station approach. I'm back on this road. I really am just walking in circles at this point, and I don't know where I need to go to progress things. There's nothing helping me out. Like, there's nothing saying, you're going the wrong way. Have I been in here? Can I go in there? Nope. Well, that radio's not on, so I'm guessing I've already listened to that.
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face.
Maybe not.
When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too.
Okay.
It'll be okay. It'll be fine.
Just a roll of toilet paper.
After you. It's alone. It's scared.
It's traveled so far. So it is like extraterrestrial. I mean, obviously. But
It's okay.
it's sentient.
I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together.
10 seconds to signal fusion.
3 seconds.
Did we already listen to this? We already listened to her do a countdown like that, though. So it's not necessarily malevolent. What it's doing to people is just like a byproduct of its nature, I guess. Like it's not intentional. What? Why did it just freeze like that? maybe I was too close.
Should I come here? This was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves?
Silence.
Think that I wouldn't find out. Frank told me, or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen!
Oh, for Christ's sake.
It wasn't just a drink, you asshole.
You're engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married
Oh,
her.
come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just
Oh, fuck off.
don't.
You're stressed.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
That's why you're upset that I went on a date with my ex. It's not because I went on a date with my ex. Maybe her feeling of alienation is why she's able to identify so much with this alien creature. Do I go this way or do I go that way? Yeah, thanks for the help. I don't think I've been here yet. Of course, I've said that quite a few times, and I've ended up already... Yeah, I have. But was there anything I missed? Can I go indoors? Light! Give me a hand! Oh yeah, I have. I went back there. What do I do? In here? When she's inside, even if you're holding down the run button, she won't run. I gotta say, there were some questionable design decisions with this game. I don't know what you want. I can hear a voice. Up this path? That's where I came from. Isn't it where I came from? Yeah, I've already been here. Okay. I mean, I don't know what it wants. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Appleton District Church. Be upstairs. I mean, I've already been in this place. What do you want? There was one door that I missed. Yeah, I've been in this house like 3 times now. Don't know what it wants. Can't open this. That's that quarantined house. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, so I guess I'm just gonna wander around aimlessly. Like, I can't... This isn't one of those activating lights. What are you doing? It's not reacting to me. But it's acting like one. Maybe if I'm on the other side? This is another one of those design decisions that I'm saying is very questionable. Like, what is this? It's nonsensical. I don't even know. I can't interact with it, but it's acting like one of the interactive ones. There's inconsistencies in the game that serve only to confuse the player. And they shouldn't be there because they are pretty obviously confusing. So I don't understand why the developers were like, sure, put that in. Like, why is that acting like that? What is this? I mean, that's just like, why are some of the conversations you have to initiate them and other ones start by themselves? And then the way that you start them is so inconsistent and unpredictable that half the time you can't even start them? I don't even know. What is this? I wonder if I'm supposed to go in here. Why doesn't she have a flashlight? I'm still holding down the sprint button even though she won't sprint. Oh my god. See, like, why is that going? What is that?
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox.
I didn't start
It
it.
had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. That the fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in,
Deep
screaming
light
for the guard.
radioscopy?
My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade. Later, I found him crying. It done it, Ken's son. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Done it, Ken, it was hurting me.
So then why kill it?
That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now.
Does that mean it's going to take
It's been 3 hours since the plane.
over the whole world?
I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
You think? You're just beginning to think that? It's a good thing we're not in a hurry or anything. It's just the end of the world. We have all the time in the world. All these paint buckets and paintbrushes, and somebody was just painting formulas on the wall. Like, why do I have to activate this one? I think even if I missed some of the story beats,
What are you?
I think we got the whole story, pretty much. We just missed some of the
Don't you?
relationships between people.
Well, there's no one left. Just me.
Well, and Kate, right?
Know what this is?
Bodiless Kate.
You want light? Fine. I'll give you light.
Oh,
After me.
that's
there's
what the
no-
jerry cans are for.
You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
What? What was she doing? I can't tell. She's behind him. So did he manage to set everything on fire? It kind of looks like it, but it also feels like she managed to stop him. And let it take him over? I don't know. That's gorgeous. Now what? It's fading.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Why is she the only one left? Oh, it's not the end? There's more. She's at the observatory. Oh, I can move. Taking a screenshot because that looks amazing. I've taken so many screenshots as I play this game. Even though I'm only gonna have like 5 thumbnails. Ballast Tower 1. And most of the pictures that I've taken won't even work as thumbnails because they're too glowy. Oh, I guess she was like here and writing like a madman, madwoman. Do I go up those stairs? I guess I do, because that light is leading there. Hopefully we get a few more answers, a little bit of clarification on how they got this thing, how they even attracted it in the first place. I don't think we're going to, though. I think they've kind of revealed enough. Oh, wow. Like, the amount that they've revealed is, I think, satisfactory. And it leaves enough up to conjecture. Oh, man. That makes me miss the Northern Lights. Although the Northern Lights don't really... They're much more beautiful than that, but... I haven't seen them since I left Alaska. So, they could actually see it. They were taking photos of it. That's it, Father Jeremy. I think that's that gas station area where he spilled the bucket of paint. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. So now all the people are gone. But how are you supposed to get to that stair? I guess you're not supposed to. Oh, wow. That's so cool. So it's like infused everything. What's happening? Can I go over here? Is that where I'm going? Yeah, I went over there. I guess now we're witnessing their insanity. Dot matrix printers. Who remembers those? Don't say. You'll reveal your age. I gotta try. Didn't think so. It's just the same image over and over again. Oh, I can start these.
The butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight.
Oh.
All of its life contained in a single.
I feel like there were some that I missed.
Blink of an eye, between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence.
Speak sense, woman.
Unfolding.
I'm not going to go back and try to find those other recording things. I think I saw 2 of them. But if that's all we're missing, I don't think we're missing much. Go back here? No, it's just a dead end. Came up here. Back this way, I guess. That's where I came from. I mean, if this is what the world ends up like, just kind of twilight and glowy lights, that's kind of sad. It's beautiful, but what that means is all the plants are gonna die if it's always this dark. It's just gonna become a barren, horrible world. I mean, all the animals are already dead, except for the bugs.
I watched the pattern lean in time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand, and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face.
Ah.
And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time. Early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire.
So
And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him.
he did manage to set himself on
We held
fire.
ourselves here in this place, held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent
Who's
my
we?
life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It does last longer than we do, but that doesn't mean it's more important. She's actually singing words. Wow. Now let's Tower 4. This is so beautiful. Wow. I guess when everybody was disappeared and she was here by herself, she had some time. Maybe if she had just written smaller, she wouldn't have needed to take up so much space. Would have saved chalk. Or paint. Where'd she get paint? Why would they have so much paint at the observatory?
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
She's proud of what she's done. But everything won't continue. Everything's ended. And what it's also remembering is the sadness and fear that everybody felt at the end. Is that something to be proud of? Jeez. Some of the imagery, I swear to God, is just incredible. This game did 3 things really well. Obviously, the graphics and the imagery, the story, which had to do all of the heavy lifting and carry frustrated players like me all the way to the end, and the soundtrack, which I believe won awards, if I'm not mistaken. I can't start that. Jeebus! But then there were design choices like this that make me question everything.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between,
The doorway?
in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their
imminence.
other. This pattern is mine.
Wow. My God. That game makes me feel some mixed emotions. Foremost is frustration. If it weren't for all the shortcomings, and there are quite a few, and I've kind of voiced them throughout this playthrough, so I don't need to rehash them. If it weren't for those things, I would give this game like a 7 out of 10. Because it's not amazing, but it is really good. With all of the shortcomings, the very straight up bad design decisions, I would give it a 4 out of 10. Because they really negatively impacted a person's enjoyment of the game. Like, once I've realized that I could interact with stuff, and I had played for 4 hours without interacting with stuff, I was done. I was like just disgusted and fed up. I was like, why would they decide to do that? Anyway, the voice acting was really good. The soundtrack, I mean, it set the whole mood. Everything was fantastic. Overall, I think I enjoyed it, and I'm glad I played it. And if you guys enjoyed this playthrough, definitely, I missed a lot of stuff, obviously, so it's worth picking up yourselves and playing through again to uncover more of the story that I didn't get. Thank you guys very much for joining me for Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. If you enjoyed this playthrough, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll be playing more indie games like this and other kind of stuff. And I will see you guys next time with whatever game I'm playing next. Thanks for watching.